All right, so next up, we are going to actually go ahead and trace these. Now, a lot of you guys don't have light boxes. I'm one of them. I don't have access to a light box at my house. So one of the things that we can actually do is use our windows. So as you know, there's a ton of light behind me. It's daytime, and I'm just standing at my sliding glass door. So it's a ton of light. It's really good light to be able to look at this. If I just put this on top of its, on top of the scrap paper, it really won't show up that well. I mean, I could probably get away with it because I use Sharpie and I use marker, but we don't want to rely on that. So one of the things instead that I'm going to do, as long as you have just some regular tape, it could be masking tape, it could be the Scotch tape. I prefer Scotch tape just because it's a little easier to take off. You're just going to take your picture and you're going to go ahead and just put it up on your your window or your sliding glass door, whatever you have, and you are going to lay it on top. Once you have it laid on top, like I said, I know that the lens keeps flaring because there's so much light, but you're just going to take and put your paper on top of it, the final version that we had, the full length card, and you're just going to line up those lines as best as you can. Even if your paper looks like it's off by a little bit, just make sure you line up those lines because those lines are going to be the bread and butter of how you're making this design. So I'm choosing to focus on this bottom line. It looks like I might have been off on one of those lines, but that's more important to me than the outside edges. So what I'm going to do is I've taped up my first piece. I'm going to go ahead and use tape for the second or for the top layer, but I'm going to put them in different spots so I don't have to take down the first piece when I go to redo this. So I've got this guy on there. I can now actually trace my image and do it in pencil, do it lightly. Take your time with it, and that should totally make it so that you replicated your entire drawing. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. I'll come back to you when I have both sides done, and we'll go ahead and go from there.